Stop banging your head against the wall. You know, here we are, we're coming up on the end of January. I think people are probably deep in their New Year's resolutions, and I would just appeal to you, take some time to step off the hamster wheel and have a real honest to God conversation with yourself. Look yourself in the eye and say, hey, is my current program working for me? Is my current program driving me towards my goals? And if it's not, you need to have that conversation and ask yourself why. And a lot of times it goes back to, well, this diet worked for my friend, worked for my girlfriend. Well, you're not your girlfriend. You don't have the same life stresses. You certainly don't have the same DNA. You don't have the same genetics. And maybe more importantly, and maybe I'll get into this sometime in the future, you don't have the same history. So what your friend was doing right before she started this new diet is probably not this exact same as what you were doing right before this new diet. Therefore, your results are going to be different because what you're doing is going to be kind of based on what you had been doing and that relative change between those things. Another thing I hear a lot is, well, it used to work for me. Well, you're not the same person that you used to be. Maybe you're not, if you're like me, 60, I'm not 25 anymore. I'm literally a different person now than I was when I was 25 or 30 or 40 or even 50. And we need to understand those changes and understand that what we need to do to progress or be healthy or whatever your goals are need to look a little bit different. Another thing I hear a lot is, but I love to train this way. Well, you know, that's wonderful. We should love our exercise modality, whatever that is. It definitely makes it easier when we love it, and enjoy doing it. And because that makes it easier to replicate on a regular basis. But again, that good, honest conversation is just because we love doing it doesn't mean that it is the best way for us to achieve our goals. When I'm working with someone in that situation, sometimes what we have to do is kind of scale down sometimes this thing that we love a little bit and introduce some things that are effective. Another consideration is has your body adapted to what you're doing? And this is probably the thing that I see the most. So if your weight loss modality is extreme calorie cut, okay, we're going to go real low in our calories, your body's going to adapt to that. Real simply, your body is going to get more efficient with those calories, in this case, those limited calories that you're consuming. Therefore, your results from those low calories are going to get less and less and less as your body adapts. If you're doing a ton of cardio, your body is going to adapt to that cardio by becoming more and more and more efficient with that cardio. So again, you need to have that good hard conversation with yourself. I just don't want you to be banging your head against the window. And you know, what happens so often then is people go through this process of, well, this worked before, like doing this much cardio worked before, so now I have to add more cardio and more cardio and more cardio and more cardio. Where does that end? Or we're going to reduce our calories, so we reduce our calories. And by the way, where do we get our nutrition from? The food we eat. So when we reduce our calories, we are now taking in less nutrition and becoming less healthy. So we reduce our calories, our body adapts to that. So what do we need to do? Take in less and less and less and less. And both of those ways, I mean, we real quickly get to a point of diminishing returns. In fact, to the point of being unhealthy. So stop banging your head against the wall. If you want to jump on a phone, talk about what's working, what's not working. And again, just be honest with yourself. Is your current program driving you towards your goals? Love to talk, love to jump on the phone with you. Please like, follow, share. You guys have a great day. I'm getting ready to head in for my workout today. It is posterior chain day. So this will be a good one. You guys enjoy. Take care.